Got my handy dandy lava light. Finishing up this Pepsi, y'all. My dermatologist said only one a week. I make it last. Okay. My husband said, "You still sipping on that Pepsi?" I said, "Yeah." Let me adjust this camera, y'all. I'm popping out all over the place, ain't I? Please give the video a thanks for the thumbs up. I'm gonna wait till a few people get in. We'll go over what I got. I still have her on what she had on before. And we'll chat a little bit. Just a few minor adjustments. How's everybody doing today? I hope everybody had a nice Thanksgiving. Mine was nice. I'll probably be rattling bags, getting the stuff out of the bags. I was trying not to put the stuff away so I wouldn't have to, go hunt for it. So I left it in the bags. So come on in. Okay. I'll wait. Have some more, excuse me, y'all. I have some more relaxation videos. So days when I can't come on live or I'm pressed for time, I would put those up. I did the fireplace. I did the lava lamp. That was a last minute thing. Because I noticed when I don't go live, I do a video, my hours go down. I don't know what's up with it. I need to pour this in a glass and go get the last drop. But I know as soon as I drink this Pepsi, I'm going to want some water. Y'all know it. I got to adjust my mannequin. Let's see, can we? That. Woo-wee. Okay. I'll start pulling stuff out the bag so when I get an audience. this lava lamp ain't got hot enough to really do a whole lot of moving. I'll keep checking back, see who's here. Come on in, y'all. Thanks for the thumbs up. Okay. I'm missing something. See, that's why I hate to round these bags. So if I don't get any participation, what I do, I'll just make a video and put it up as a regular video. But it's only been in 10 minutes, so. Hello there. How are you? Yes, I thought I'd do a live thrift haul. Is your name Myla? Beautiful name. Yeah, I went to the store. my daughter and I kept telling my husband we need to go to a thrift store because she lost weight. So she needed stuff to wear to church, right? I lost weight. She gave me her jeans and stuff that you know, she couldn't wear. So I needed tops. And I could also use a few things to wear to church. But, I had some smaller things. When you get a little older, you keep different sizes in your closet because, you could be size medium one day. 2 days later, you might be a large. So, hey, you keep some of all that in your closet. She'll learn. So I didn't make a video because I wanted to do it live. And I didn't want to put the stuff away because I didn't want to have to run around and find everything. So I told her after I do my video, then one day I'll get her to bring me hers and I can make a video of what she got. But I have also taken to making relaxation videos. I made one with a fireplace and everything. I don't think I made that long enough, but I'm just, you got to get them hours. So this your first time here? I need to finish up this Pepsi right away because it's staring me in the face. Guess I pour it in my glass. Oops. I do not want to break my goblet. We're starting to decorate for Christmas. My husband and my granddaughter started to put the tree out yesterday. But we had to leave and we have Friday night prayer and we stopped. And then part of the way there, I hadn't read my messages and our pastor said we weren't going to have it. So by that time, when we got back, they was out in the ocean because he hadn't gone to our storage and got the other. Hello there. Thank you, Myla and Yaris New Life. How are you? I hope everybody had a beautiful Thanksgiving. I know mine was blessed. Yeah, let's see y'all know what? I should have got me another pair of glasses because let me try. I got to turn my phone down, y'all. I do that every time. I forget to turn it down. I have to keep my phone up because my mom is in assisted living. I got to be able, so they can get in touch with me. I feel like I need to sneeze, y'all. But thanks everybody for coming in. And Mila, thanks for watching my video. And Yaris, thank you too. Y'all, my dermatologist told me one Pepsi a week, okay? And I try to let that be Thursday or Friday. Last night on our way home, thank you. So my husband stopped to the store. He got me, my granddaughter, and himself a Pepsi. Well, they drink theirs up. I told my dermatologist, I said, the only way I can drink one Pepsi, I only have one in the house, but you know what? You can adjust, So I've been sipping on this. So I thought I put it in a goblet, make it seem like it's, it makes it special when you put it in a goblet. We know it's just plain old Pepsi. I don't drink anyway, but hey. Now I'm going to make a mess. I'm going to make a mess. So I'm moving stuff because I don't want to. When y'all sit at your computer at your desk, you end up with a whole lot of junk around you. Now, I'm not going to show you. I got papers, pencil, stylus, glasses. Let me put this soda bottle in the trash. Thanks for the thumbs up. So there. Like I said, we were putting up stuff for Christmas. I plan to, where my coffee bar is, I want to do take the mugs I have down, put Christmas mugs up, put some Christmas dish towels and all that kind of stuff. So that's what I'm gonna do. But got to gather up. I like to get all my stuff together. And then when I start doing it, when I'm done, I'm done. And I told my grandchildren, As when I put this tablecloth on this table, I don't want to end up with holes in it, but I know I am. Because y'all know when children start throwing stuff around, forks and stuff like that. Because those things are sharp. You put it down the wrong way, with the hole in your tablecloth. And I keep forgetting my lacy tablecloth I need to wash. But we're going to get everything together. See if my husband had pulled everything out. And it's kind of gloomy here today. It's been raining a little bit. I went to Dollar Tree this morning. My grandkids were in the bed. My husband was helping his cousin work on his porch. And my daughter was going to work. So I got up and got dressed and flew to Dollar Tree, y'all. Took my time. Nobody calling me. I stopped at Rose's. Now, half of the time, I wanted to go to Family Dollar, but I said, I'm going on in. So that'll be my next trip. Sometimes you got to get away. You need time. So I'm hoping some more come in so I can go and start, So if y'all don't mind hanging out, I'm going to put my grandchildren's stockings coming down my stairway with some garland. And I want to get some of those little picks, the little things, the picks from Dollar Tree, and put those periodically through I'm going to put lights. And when I was out, I didn't know if I should buy anything extra because my husband hadn't pulled anything out. And if y'all know money get tight, so I don't want to have to buy anything I don't need. And I'm going to put the younger kids' stocking goes in over the mantle in the dining room. And I was hoping Dollar Tree used to carry the stocking hangers. They haven't had any there in a long time. I remember one time when they had them, I think I had bought 5, and they broke after packing them up, and so. So where's everybody from? I'm in North Carolina. Y'all know what? I wish these letters in the chat, if there was a way you could make the letters in the chat a little larger. Because I got to get up like this really to see it good. Even with these, maybe I need stronger reading glasses, but I sure hope not. Because they're almost thick as pop bottles now. I pulled one of my old tote bags out and using that. And I don't know what in the world. I think this come off a 18 Agno bag. But for the life of me, oh no, that means shouting. And I think YouTube don't want to use caps. But I can, I might just need to clean the glass. You want to know the truth. Whoa, I think that's part of the problem. So hold on. Let's see. See, they won't come downstairs now because they know I'm gonna put them to work. These folks. My granddaughter did come down and make breakfast. She can get a rude awakening when she see the pans and stuff that she uses still in there. Cause she thinks just cause she cooks, she don't have to wash dishes. All the time I go in there and cook and wash dishes. Mm-hmm. That's a little better. That's a little better. Hopefully in a few minutes some more come in. I know a lot of people probably don't have time to sit down to the computer, My daughter's supposed to put frost for the put some frosting on a lemon cake. Home, my mother-in-law taught me how to make homemade pineapple frosting and homemade lemon frosting. And my husband loved that lemon. So I taught my daughter how to make it because by me being allergic to lemon, I don't mess with no more. I don't want to get tempted to eat some of that lemon frosting. So my daughter's going to do that, and that'll be dessert for tomorrow. Our church had dinner. Our church fed the community. We had it catered. Excuse me. Someone in the community let us use their facility to serve the dinner. One of the churches there in town let us use their dining hall. And we had it catered. We had turkey, collard greens, stuffing with gravy, yams, rolls, tea, lemonade, water, and I think, ham. Well, that lasted from 1 o'clock to 3 o'clock. And I know if we got home at 3, these folks here's going to want something to eat. So I cooked a country ham, some cabbage, and I made potato salad. And my daughter was supposed to do the cake. But she didn't get around. She had to work, so she didn't get around to put the frosting on it. And she had to work today, so I guess once she get a little nap, she'll come down and do it. Oh, and all the members of the church, our church catered it. The members just brought in the desserts. So those that didn't want to cook could have, bought a pie, a pound cake or something. Got me an angel food cake in there. I think I'm going to cut me a piece and open some sweet condensed milk and drizzle it over that cake, and I'm going to eat me a piece. I don't have no lemon. You know what? When the time go on, the closer it get to, I don't want to go an hour without, I don't want to wait an hour. So I see how long it'll take before somebody come in, and then I'm gonna start taking this stuff off her now. Let me move. Oh, my lava lamp. Oh, this thing is hot. You see that thing moving? Wow. This is my grandson. We confiscated out his room. He just asked me, when can I get my lava lamp back? And I just remember the one I had with green. Where's everybody from? If anybody can't stay, let me know. Okay? What I'm going to do, I'm going to start pulling the clothes out the bag, so when I start doing it, I won't be bags rattle. But if you want to, we can just chat, and I can just do a video of this, a regular video, where I just record and stop. Well, that's the end of the Pepsi. Okay. I think I turn this lava lamp off so my grandson can't back upstairs because it'd be too hot. Yeah, it'll be too hot for him to handle it. Let me start taking stuff out the bags. Yeah, like I said, all I need was top, think I got one slip because all my slip has gotten too big. What's this? Oh, I forgot I even got a couple of pieces of jewelry, y'all. Look at this one. Y'all, I got little wrists. Look at that. This was 99 cents. I think this is one somebody made. Like you bought a kit from Walmart or somewhere. I need some of this little, whatever this elastic cord, because I got a couple of bracelets that's too big and I need to, you know, change it. Like this one is orange. And this one was 49 cents. I think this one got plenty of room. But if I move my hand, see, I am going to have to, now that one is too big. Let's see. See, now this is I got this little tiny wrist. You know, it don't make no sense. I put a coat in the cleaner today, y'all. Y'all know it can cost $12 for not even a long coat. If I knew they were going to charge that much, because it was less like a fleece that looked kind of like cashmere, and probably could have washed it, but you know, sometimes when you wash stuff, it don't turn out right. You know, it get all shapeless. See, this is the size I need. See, that don't come down. Huh, match my outfit. So $1.50. I got two bracelets. Cause that one was 99. This was 99. That one was 49. I can deal with sales like that. What do you think? Okay, let me finish. I'm gonna take this. Well, I think the season for capes are over. I might well go and get the rest of my coats out. You know, that wind will blow right through this. I think my daughter's somehow coming downstairs, so I hear her making noise up there. Dear, this dress is too big for you. Okay. I'm gonna stand up and pull this off her. I was wondering, could my chair go up a little bit? Okay. Thanks for the thumbs up. I think what I'm doing, I'm just gonna lower her down. That way I won't have to be reaching up too high, because all I have are tops. I don't think I have a dress. I have a slip, but you know, I will put that on. Let me see if I can. Let me see. I haven't did it so long, I don't know how it's done. Hold on 1 minute. Oh, I see it. I think my husband got so tight, I can't even turn. I can't turn it. Let me get something to grab hold a little bit of it so my hands will slide. Yeah, it don't look like I can let it down. My husband got it so tight. Let me see. I can't undo it. 5 thumbs up. Thank you so much. We're gonna get started soon. I can lower this mannequin, y'all. I might have to take it in there and let my husband Cause he got them big, very white hands. Ow. That's like if talking jump my hand. I'm going to get my husband that loosen this up so I can lower. So I had to be reaching up. Well, I might well. You know what? I'm just thinking I might as well leave it because then when he tighten it up and I need for it to go back up for a dress, I would just be wearing him again. So since this is just tops, we can make it do what it do, baby. Excuse me. Let's see. Yeah, no, I still haven't learned the angles of this camera. Okay. We got 6 thumbs up. Thank you so much. So, all right, let me finish taking stuff out of the bags. I might just leave it in the bag. I'm going to put this one on her first. This is Sonoma. Sonoma is who? Sears, Kmart, who? But anyway, this is a Sonoma. I had to go get a medium, y'all. This is like a athleisure, and it's a little longer in the back. I like that. And it has slits on the side. Y'all know purple's my color. Y'all know what? My shoulder's so narrow. Whenever I put on something with a scoop neck like this, I have to put something else because it comes down so low. Because my shoulder, you know, if my shoulder was a little broader, it would have it up a little bit, but I can work with it. And this is like a purple, what they call it, heather. Yeah. Because the heather comes in when the color has another color included. So this is purple with gray. And see, I love shirts that have, let me pull her arm back. I love shirts that have the slit to the side. So you can see it right there. And it's plenty long. I should have had something so I could have been taking it. Let's see. Hold on 1 minute. I'm going to get a nail file. Because that's the only thing thin enough. Thanks for the 9 thumbs up. That's the only thing thin enough for me to take these staples off without. I tried to take a staple off one day and ended up with a hole in the garment. And thankful it was not, you know, anything I needed for church or anything like that. It was like a flannel shirt or something. So hold on 1 second. I'll be right back. 10 thumbs up, yay! Okay, so let me take this off her. I think I need to move the camera out just a little bit. Yeah. Okay. We've been on 34 minutes. And I'm glad I hadn't done my laundry yet because I could throw stuff right in the wash. Okay. 1. Trash can. I am all over myself back here, y'all. I tell y'all my video, if anybody can knock stuff down, I'll be trying to film or walking in the store about to knock everything. Okay. 12 thumbs up. Thank you for the thumbs up. But don't show but two people in the chat. Where's everybody? Come on in there, y'all. Let's have a James Brown said, let's have a funky good time. Okay. Okay. This shirt is Westport 1962, so extra large. It's $1.98. And my daughter gave me a lot of jeans. And this, I love this because it has the different well, I could roll the sleeve up, but I think I'll take that off because that do worry me. It tickles and aggravates my eczema. But I like the way it's a thinner stripe here and a thicker one here. And this might be a man's shirt, I'm not sure. But whatever it is, no, this is not a man's shirt. Let me see. No, it's not. And this is longer in the back too. Because my daughter did give me a jeans. I think she gave me these I got on. I'm not going to button the whole thing up. I think that's going to be too big. But you know what? Hey, oversized. Oh, on the back is of the thin, see the back is made of the thin striping. And it has the little pleat. You know, the pleats like they put on the tailored men's shirts. Nice and long in the back. I like that. And it too has a slit on the side. See, that nice? Okay. Thank you for being a good sport. My mannequin name is Amanda. So if you hear me talking to her, don't worry about it. So as I go, I'm going to take the. See, I hate when they staple these labels on there. And especially if you got a thinner fabric, that could tear it all to pieces. Okay. All right. And that's what slip show the unmentionable. Hey there, Lynn. Yes, I put a t-shirt or something on it. That's right. That's right. Because you know what? Fashion has changed so much from when, I was growing up. And, a lot of the, hey, how you doing? A lot of the young people said they don't want to wear no slip. Well, the fabrics are thinner, so they want to show everything that God gifted them with. I don't think so. I sent my 17-year-old granddaughter, I sent her a slip upstairs yesterday. I mean, the styles had got too lax. They want everything hanging out. They want everything showing. They want to throw caution to the wind, but that's not too very ladylike. And when you walk out, I don't care what age you are, you want to be well put together. You don't want your name being people's mouth because I don't know about anybody else, but hey, at 68 years old, and I do thank you, Father, I have an image to uphold. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to pattern myself after the celebrities and stuff like that. They are not my role models. No, ma'am. Mm-mm. You know who my role models are? My mother, my grandmother, and my aunts and all the ones that came before me that paved the way for me, those stars ain't done nothing for me. They haven't given me not one slice of bread, not one word of wisdom. They haven't implanted anything into this old me. So when they had that song time, I want to be like Mike, them children need to be like Mike. You know, they should pursue to want to be, if Mike could be great, tell your child he could be just as great or greater. That's right. We looked up to them. And you know what? I remember a time when I was a child and my mom and my aunts and stuff would go out. They didn't wear a lot of makeup, but they put a little bit of lip color on and had their hair all fixed up. And you know, you didn't have much when you growing up, when you know, but you kept it clean, you kept it ironed. There was no permanent press back in the day. There was no microwave. You want your food warmed up, you put it on the stove. If it was something that went on top of the stove, or if it was something you could have put in the oven, you put the oven, heated the oven a little bit, stuck the food in there, took it out and warmed it. We need to go back to the old landmark. Let me tell you, that's what's wrong with society today. Everything is lack. You know, society cannot dictate the way we raise our children. No, ma'am. If my mama, my dad spanked me when I was wrong, hey, raise my children just like the way I was raised. That's right. That's right. Let him get to know your mind, body, well, not your body, physical body, you know what I mean? But let them learn you intellectually, learn your mind, see what you're all about. And that way, hey, when he don't think you checking him out the same way, hey, hmm, get to know those attitudes, those quirks, you know. If he get upset because a member of your family talk to you or something like that, walk. Mm, that's right, girl. Let me tell you, it is just getting to be one big mess, you know. But I told my granddaughter, she's 17. I said, when you leave out this house, you're gonna have your stuff together. You may not want to. I said, but the same, like if she wanted to go to a movie or something with a friend, you know, they she putting herself together. Don't come when time to go to church. You give God anything. Oh no. The same enthusiasm you was using to get ready to go to the movies or go to a basketball game or football game, whatever, you use that same enthusiasm and put your best on and go before the Lord. Don't go up there and giving God anything. He don't want to see your mini dress. He want made, girl, I can get on my soapbox about a whole lot, but I tried, you know, I tried to be a little subtle. I try to impart those things in them, but in a way, you know, where they can receive it. Because you can't just beat people over the head and say, you know, you're gonna have it this way, that way. No, you ease in there, you know, so people be more receptive. That's right. But I was gonna get my husband, as I was saying in the beginning. My daughter had lost weight, so she gave me some jeans and stuff that she had. And then with me, my allergy being spiked up, I'm allergic to a whole lot of stuff. So I lost weight. So she gave me some jeans, some nice jeans and stuff that she had. So I needed some tops. And she was saying, you know, telling my husband, I need to go to thrift store. I need to get some stuff to wear to church because all my stuff is too big, blah, blah, blah. And some of it I gave away and all that kind of stuff. So all I needed to get was a few tops. And I don't think I got a dress or anything. But I have I think, and then I'm gonna do a video of some of the stuff she got. I do have two pieces down here that she had gave me to put with my stuff. So But yeah, we need to, and you know what? We cannot be afraid to tell people because my grandmother and I used to remember my mama and my grandma telling me, saying, I'm going to tell you in front so you won't be hurt behind. And then when they were telling me that, I didn't understand, but now I know. They was telling me in the front of my face, so when I go out and got behind their back, I knew what they were talking about. You know, when people telling you things when you're growing up, you thinking to yourself, yeah, you just say that call you old or something like that. But now, since the Lord had let me be here, and I don't take it lightly, of a mature age, I know those pearls of wisdom that the one that came before me, all the stuff they was telling me, I didn't know it then, but honey, I know it now. That's right. Okay, let me show you something. And y'all know plaid is in, right? And with me having allergy, eczema, I have to make sure everything is the soft, soft, soft. This is the softest, and this was 498. And you know, I like a tailored white blouse, but sometimes when you put a blouse under a sweater, they don't stay down. So when they put it together like this, and when I showed it to my daughter, I was thinking she wasn't gonna like it, right? Let's see, I think that's an extra large. But I don't want no tight sweater on. When I was showing it to my daughter, I said, "Do you like this?" She said, "Oh, I sure do." I was surprised that she would say she liked it, but she said now she likes plaid. But Lynn, I had done some thank you. I had done some relaxation videos because sometimes when I can't go live or can't get a video up, I can do it. But that's what I was saying. When if you put a white crisp collared blouse on like this, it's like here's another thing I hear my mom say, pulling our teeth. It's like pulling our teeth to keep it down. But I like the way it looked. Isn't that beautiful? So make it look, it got here to make it look like it's how to wear the shorter with the longer. Let me see who this is by. This is by Como Como Black. I never heard of that. But when you go to a thrift store, I like the way when you go to a thrift store, you can find brands that you never heard of and be nice items. Look where I got this thing on her, y'all. That's right. And you know what? I could wear this with burgundy, black, off-white, tan, and gray. And I want to get some. I got some gray pants, but I would love to get a pair of black jeans. To wear it casual. So that's that. But I think what I'm gonna do, because this collar part, I might tack that under there so I'll make sure that won't come up. Because I hate to be somewhere and I had to watch myself because I am kind of a fidget. You know, I try not to be, but I try to catch myself. I got to always be adjusting my clothes because I'm so afraid that something gonna be out of place. Yeah, yeah. Because like if I wear something like that round neck, a lot of time I had to put straight pins in it because it'll, by my shoulder being narrow, it'll start to kind of like gag off, and I don't want to be somewhere looking like, I left home without my stuff together, and I ain't trying to. If I don't leave in a hurry and something ain't behind me, you ain't got to worry about me leaving with my stuff not together, okay? Okay. Okay, girl, let's see. Let's see what else we got. Oh, and this was $2.98. And they sell this brand on Home Shopping, Slinky brand, and they're not cheap. So what color does this look to you? Excuse me. Under the light at the thrift store, it looked red. Now it look more like a deep rose or something. So I don't know. Right? I think this is a medium. No, this is a large. This just might be yeah, this is a turtleneck. This is a big large, to tell you that. But I think Slinky brand items, I think they run a little generous. Yeah, I think it's not a bright like tomato red. It's more of a red with what they said more blue in it. And it had just a regular on sleeve. And look, it's actually a turtleneck, but you know what? It's thin enough because I seen them do this, put the collar up and kind of zhuzh it down a little bit. It'll probably stay up, if it was on a real person with the real neck. Yeah, I could wear this with a suit. I could wear it casual, dress it up, dress it down, put it on with a pair of jeans, put it on with a pencil skirt, a denim skirt. You know what? A nice pair of corduroy skirt. But look, I got this. This was $1.98. Life is good. I don't know. But this has that little pleat in the back too. But look, I can put this. That look too off. But I'm gonna just put it on for the sake of showing you the shirt, okay? And this is a little longer in the back. This shirt is a little longer in the back too. See that little pleat here? And it's the pleat. The pleat is put in with extra fabric. Evidently, the back part, what they did when they made the shirt, when they cut out the pattern, they cut it a little larger so they could add the pleat in because it's seen right there and seen right there. Yeah. And this is nice and long. And I could wear this, all that sweater there with some fleece leggings and my boots. And I like all the colors in here because look, there's green, black, that's probably like a jade. All different colors. There's a little yellow, but I wouldn't put on yellow pants in the wintertime, but hey, whatever floats your boat, right? All right. So I think this is an extra large too. 100% cotton. I like that because when you got eczema, all this, you need something that's going to be soft. But I never heard, that's what I like about going to the thrift store. You get brands that you never heard of and nice items. Okay, man, I showed this to my daughter. And this is by Tally Ho. I don't know if you can see that. Might be too much glare, but it's by Tally Ho. And it was $4.99. It is size medium. When I saw it, I started not to get it. But then I said, these are Christmas colors. And that turtleneck could work under this. Yes, yes. And when, when I go to church and people will say, I know you didn't get that from a thrift store. Or they'll say, don't tell me you got that from a thrift store. I swear, I ain't going to tell you then. But I love this. It's a sweater made on the order of a blazer. You know what I'm saying? And I have a black sweater skirt that I was wanting something to wear with it. This would be the ideal thing. Thank you, Lynn. And you know what? The clothes are not hurt. Clothes are not hurt. This don't even. Actually, this got the sticker in it. You know how they put the stickers in it from who packed it and everything? I don't think nobody even worn this. I'm gonna take my I'm gonna hang it on the back porch. I'm gonna spray it down with some Febreze. Hang it on the back porch. Let it air out. And then I'm gonna take my just make sure it, because when you got those fabric and stuff at the thrift store, it just throw everything together. And the sleeves, because usually if a sweater had been worn, the sleeves, wouldn't be. See how flat that is? Usually, because usually if a sweater had been worn, the sleeves, wouldn't be. See how flat that is? Usually, if it had been worn, it'll be more. You wouldn't see that crease in it because it still got the little crease in it from, wherever it was or where it came from. And I love these buttons. I'm gonna come close and show you these buttons. This is pure sophistication. I don't know if you can see them. Let me see. I don't know what it is on this button, y'all. Oh, it's a horse-drawn carriage. That's mere sophistication. Yes, a scarf. You're right, Lynn. Let's see. Let me see. It's a size medium, made in Mexico. And you know what? 100% acrylic. Okay. I was saying if it had been wool, because wool one of those fabric that my eczema said, no, you don't. Okay. And this one was $1.09. This one was $1.98. This is a more dressy blouse. I would probably wear it with leggings or wear it with some dress pants at church, but it's Styling Company. I passed by this shirt 2 or 3 times and I took a double take to look at the sleeve. I said, wait a minute, I'm gonna pass this up $1.98. And my daughter said, well, it's thin. I said, I put a t-shirt or something on and keep on. I put a turtleneck on it because I love fabric I can wear all year round. Yes, I love those buttons because I have bought suits from a thrift store, dress suits. And like if I get something, I say buttons. Something, if I'm through with something and it's not viable anymore and it's not so I can donate, I'll say the buttons. So I have got suits from the thrift store and changed the buttons on to buttons that look, like they came on it. Yes, and Styling Company, they pay extra care to, and this, if a person was short, this would be a dress. Cause look how long that is, and it's long. I love when stuff longer in the back, and when you got junk in your trunk, you need something long in the back. I think this is a large. I'll get a black or either white or blue turtleneck. But look, I love the mixed media. You know, different. There's a stripe, and there's, I guess, abstract. Blue, black, a deeper blue, and white. And with the gray, you put silver. Um, See how? See how it almost looked like a dress. Let me see. I gotta well do. This thing is 31 inches long. 31 inches long. And somebody that's short, this would be a dress. Well, I started out talking when my children grew up. Now I started shrinking. When I went for bone density, girl, they told me I was getting too close to being in, for my age, I was getting too close down to the area I shouldn't be in. So my doctor may want to put me on some calcium, but what he just told me to make sure I eat stuff that's high in iron or whatever it is. But look, yeah. Oh, I hadn't seen that gray. That's like a deep charcoal gray right there. But that sleeve just says it all, don't you think? Yeah, and it's longer in the back. Yeah, I'll put on some fleece leggings and my boot and strut my stuff. And you know what? I could also wear it with a pencil skirt if I want to wear it to church. Because if your top is a little fuller, then you don't wear full on the bottom. Your knees straight like a pencil skirt or something like that. But I think this is made out of 90 poly and 5 spandex. So the sleeves are 100% polyester. So when they put polyester and spandex together, it makes for a more generous item. Yes, leggings and girl. I used to think one time, about wearing leggings, but now I see, now some people go a little ridiculous with the leggings. I wouldn't, wear leggings on a short shirt. But there are dressy leggings, fleece leggings, and all like that. So they come in all kinds of ways. Okay, let's see what else we got down here. Okay, this is a man's shirt. My granddaughter. This is Colors by Alexander Julian. And do you remember when he had a line of clothes? I don't know who he did the clothes for, but a lot of his stuff, those were his colors there, that his color palette. And this is a large size, 16, 16 and a half. When my granddaughter saw it, and I said, I think it was like 99 cents. And I told my granddaughter, I said, I like this Alexander Julia. She said, yeah. She said, get it. I can wear it. Her mom told her, said, you can't wear it. So I told her, I said, if I get it for 99 cents, I'll bring it back here. I'm going to make you a butt wear it. She ain't asked me nothing about this shirt. But hey, I'll wear it. See, it's kind of like the other shirt I had, but I would just wear this open with a t-shirt under and a pair of jeans. I sure will. And I've been watching videos, more and more men, I said it wrong. More and more women are going in the men section and getting shirts like this. I guess because they're tailored, they're more put together, and they're a little more generous a lot of time at the bottom. So it too has a little pleat. I'm going to throw all this stuff in the wash. But I think this is 100% cotton. No, it's 60 cotton, 40 polyester. Hey, Jadon, how are you? Thanks for coming by. I'm just doing a video of some things I got from thrift store the other day. How are you? How was your Thanksgiving? Look, Lynn, do you remember Ship and Shore back in the day? The tailored blouses they had for women? Wonderful, Jadon. When I go to thrift stores, I be looking for blouses with the bows, the more tailored blouses. Oh, I hope you didn't overeat. This is size 10, 100% polyester. And I'm going to leave these shoulder pads in here because my shoulders are narrow. But when I go to the thrift store, I be looking for tailored blouses. Look at this. And I be looking for the one with the bows. Some the tie bows and some just, carry across kind of like an ascot. But this is a generous size 10, look. And it has a rounded bottom. So, see right here, it's a little rounded. It probably don't look so on camera, and a lot probably because it could do with a little ironing. But I love blouses like this. Thank you. I love, when I go and look at this, look at the attention to detail, the little gathering up here on the little gathering up here on the shoulders. And that make it fit extra nice. And it has the buttons. But I love to look for these tailored blouses. I have found so many with the bows or so many on the order of this or whatever. But I need to find a black one with a bow. So that's my next thing. I have found 2 white ones in different fabrics and stuff like that. Oh, and I think I found a pink one. And I want to find a yellow one. But, after a while, this stuff. But I like this, the way they, they pay so much attention to detail. Now they're pumping things out so fast. Yeah, they were very detailed back then. Now they're turning the clothes out so fast. That's why if you get something that had to be washed, worn, after a few washing, a few wearing, it's no good. But look, this shipping short probably was what, 60s, 70s, maybe 80s. And look, this item has stood the test of time. And I could put a scarf on with this. I could put my jewelry right on the outside. And actually, with this detail here, I wouldn't have to do much because you don't want anything to take away from the details, of the top. And I don't think I had a red dress blouse, so when I went looking for tops, I'm trying to get all the stuff out of this bag. Oh, I found a pair of LuLaRoe leggings. I couldn't believe that. And Goodwill had all their green tags item for $1. Yes. Cut it. So this a pair of LuLaRoe leggings I got for $1. This is just something that I could wear this with this. Hey. But Goodwill had all their blue tags items last week $1. And LuLaRoe, they came out the gate running. Now they have slowed down so much because I have some LuLaRoe in my Poshmark closet. I can't move it. But you know what? I probably donate it back because they were saying that their clothes, wasn't all what they were saying, it was. Oh, and at Goodwill, the green tags are half price. So this top here was $2.50. And this is Crazy Horse. That's one of Liz Claiborne. I love Liz Claiborne clothes, her bags, because she too, her companies, they paid attention to detail. They knew how to put a garment together. And I love, this is not a paisley print, but it's, I love status print. I told my granddaughter when I went through the store, I had showed her what a status print was and something I had here. And I told her, I said, I'm looking for status print and I'm looking for some prints that would stand the test of time. Yeah. And this is, yeah, Crazy Horse, a Liz Claiborne Company size, extra large, 100% cotton. And this has a little yoke up here. See, this is not one of those long ones like those other ones up there. And this one, this one is fitted because it has a seam here and a seam there. So this one would be a little more fitted. It's not a loose fit. It's a more, it's a closer to the body fit. And I love the colors in here. Blue and almost a lime green, what they call chartreuse. A light blue and a medium blue, white. And it doesn't have, and see, there's a seam here and a seam there. So this is, this is one of the fitted blouses, tuck into your jeans kind of thing, I'm gonna show you that it had a pocket on each side. Let me show you these buttons. The buttons are like a mother of pearl with a little rhinestone like in the middle. So I thought, and the buttons are oval. Yes. Pencil skirt, yeah. I'm trying to get everything out of this bag. Oh, this is just a turtleneck. I'm not even worried about putting this on the mannequin. This is Northern Owls. And this is more like this is just a little coat. And let's see, the blue was $1. So, and it has pink, blue, a little gray around the neck. So this is what I need, a turtleneck. Those were some pretty buttons, weren't they? Okay, I got everything out that bag. Okay. This is one of the items. My daughter, she got this dress. And it is by Daniela, no, 00. And it was $1.88. And it's a fabric that's made to look like leather. Yeah, that's perfect. That top. See, it's black, but it's probably looking kind of navy blue. It's made to look like leather. You know, somehow man could do so much, and it's lined. Let me see which is the front, which is the back now. I'll be put it on just backwards. Okay. And it has a little slip made on it. It had the belt. I'm gonna have to stand up for this one. I don't think it's gonna fit over the mannequin. The mannequin shoulders are broad. It might not fit. Might have to do some. No. Oh, it's the slip. You know what? It's because this have a slip under it, and the slip is made of a nylon tricot, and it's by this being some kind of a cotton or something, it's creating friction. So this is the dress, and it has a little bit. But I told her, I said, you know what? You can wear any color belt you want to with this dress, because all she needs Just make sure, it fit the belt loop. Let's see how long this dress is. I bet this dress, that other shirt I had a few minutes ago that I told you was 30 something. This dress is 34 and a half inches long. That blouse I had a while ago was almost as long as this dress. Okay, we're coming to the end of our road. Got a couple more pieces in the, well, I got another bag. I don't know how many pieces in there, but anyway. And here's a pair of pants. This is Lane Bryant, and my daughter got them. It's 53 poly, 45 rayon, 2 spandex. I never, excuse me, I never know Lane Bryant to have a size that was a 1. And I don't know what it is, but my daughter's tall, and they were too short for her. And that was the price, $1.98. So I guess I got another pair of gray pants, another pair of gray dress pants because my daughter's taller than I am. But these are like a herringbone. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, you can see right there. And I love how wide the belt loop are. Let me see. That's a faux pocket. That little coin pocket right there. That's not functional. But the pockets on the pocket on the side is functional. No, wait. Oh, yeah. Deep pocket too. You know what I'm noticing? The jeans now, the pockets aren't as deep. And if you wear your jeans and you used to putting your phone down in your pocket, forget it. Unless you go to the thrift store and get some jeans, that's from an earlier time than what we have now. But these might be too big for me. But look, isn't that beautiful back there? And you know what? I like fabric like this where I can wear all year round. Because when it's cold, I have some, yes, I have some, when it's cold, I love my thermals. But I also have some of the like Cuddle does, the 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 ones you put on a fabric like this that's not made out as thick of stuff as the thermal, but it keeps you just as warm. It's kind of like it's a dresser kind of thermal that's not thermal, if that makes any sense. And I could put on something like this and put on a pair of those under it, or some, hey, got a pair of pants that's a fabric like this, put on your pair of fleece leggings under them, hey, and cause you know what? I'm not gonna put something away that, you know, and these are a little more wider legs. But you know what? I'm gonna dump everything out the bag because I don't think I got. Okay, I don't need to show that. That's a undie. But yeah, it's 3 more pieces. This is what we have a studio apartment over the garage and we use it for storage. So our Christmas stuff is over there. When my daughter moved here, her stuff is over there, at the bottom, some at the top. And I got to go over there and get all my flannel gowns, my flannel pajamas and stuff like that. So when I was at thrift store the other day, girl, I found this one. Simply Basic, Walmart, I don't care. As long as I'm warm, it was $3.99. And it says it's a small, but girl, this thing is so big. And if it got purple in it, it can't go for so long. Let me take this off because I don't want this. 100% cotton, and this is cotton flannel. And I don't think that's been worn too much either because you see that bow is not all twisted in every kind of way. But girl, I'm going to throw this. I'm going to make sure if anything get put in the washing machine tonight, it's going to be this. Look how big that is. It ain't no dirt. And it's long. I love long nightgowns. It's got a little gather in the back. That's why it's a little more generous. Remember like little shows like Little House on the Prairie and the Waltons, where everybody wore these flannel gowns. And they didn't have the heat like we have today. And I didn't hear anybody say how they were cold, you know. And it has all its buttons. Yes, look at that. Nice how long those sleeves are. When I was at the thrift store and I was looking at sweaters and stuff, I said, I don't want no 3/4 length sleeve in a sweater. If I look for a sweater, I want a full sweater. But girl, this thing is, and it got look. That's how I knew it was generous. Supposed to be a small, but it has gathers here. It has gathers there. Has the satin trim around the neckline. And it has gathers in the back. So it'll be easier. Now look, do that look like any small to do that look like any small to you? Look. Maybe I'll stand back here and show you like this. Look how generous this is. See, this way I need the extra room in the hips. That's plenty of room. And you know what? As nice as this is, as nice as this print is, I wouldn't be too ashamed to wear this around the house as a long, warm house dress. You know, wash it, because a lot of time when I come home from church, if I'm a little tired or, just wanting to watch TV, because I don't want to give YouTube all my time, wanting to relax and watch some TV, I would throw this on, lounge around the house, pop some popcorn, watch a movie with my husband or my grandkids or my daughter, somebody if they were sick, and watch one with me because I know I'm going to be watching old pictures. I'm going to be watching Westerns, Shirley Temple, Red Skelton, Old Yeller, Pollyanna. Girl, I got so many of those VHS. When you go to the thrift store, they're like 49 cents. And Shirley Temple is my favorite. Either I'll go to my fire stick and watch That Girl or Doris Day Show or something like that. And that's what I like to watch. Thank you. And you know what? Like I said, like on the Waltons and Little House on the Prairie, this is what they slept in, you know, and they didn't have the heat in their homes like we got. They had a fireplace, you know. Those are my shows. And my favorite Western is Rawhide and Cadet Clint Eastwood. Y'all know he was a looker, that Rowdy 8. And Chuck Connors and The Rifleman. I love those shows like that. Wanted Dead or Alive, uh, pictures like that, That's what I like. Alternative Fathers Knows Best in a Heartbeat. And when you look at those pictures like that, I think I got two more items, but we can chat for. When you look at those pictures like that, you think about how simple life was, you know. The family structure hadn't started to break apart. There was some that went against the norm, but that wasn't like it is today, where it almost take an act of Congress sometime to keep a family together. But it is what it is. But I thank God, how He had blessed my husband and I to keep our family together, and help out. Oh yes, Bonanza. Yes, that Michael Landon. I don't forget them little cute ones now. Well, I don't forget horse either. Don't get me wrong. But when you look, that's right. Family staying together, helping one another out. If one didn't have, even if it was your neighbor, if your neighbor had and you didn't have, you shared. You know, one tried to bogart anything over the other, and I mean, times was simpler. I remember looking at I think it was one of the Little House on Prairie where the guy that did the French, the part that he had portrayed, and he was coming to see them for, I don't know whether it was supposed to be for Christmas or Thanksgiving or something. I think it was Christmas, because he bought it. He was coming across that water. He had with him some sweet potatoes for Michael and his wife to put with dinner, and they only had the two oldest girls. He had little aluminum cups to give those girls for Christmas, and they cherished that. That woman was so glad to get those, might have been 2 or 3 sweet potatoes. The girl was so glad to get those aluminum cups. That you know, so those bygone days, and you know what? They don't have to be bygone, because like I said, don't let the world dictate you how you raise your family, how your family structure gonna be. Keep your family together. Pray and ask God to help you keep your family together. See, the Bible said we have not because we ask not. And when we ask amiss. So, you know, it take some have to work a little harder at it than others, you know, but it's worth it. Your family is worth it, you know. I think my grandson Lava Lamb had cooled down enough, he can come get it. You know, they say anything worth having is worth fighting for. And I don't mean physical fighting, you know, because if you with somebody that want to go up, blow, just time for you to walk. The girl made that song, Keep On Walking. I ain't talking to you anymore. Keep on walking. And I don't look back. But anyway, girl, I can get on my soapbox just as good. You want somebody to get on the soapbox? I don't care. I'm gonna put it to you. Just like it. My mother said, TISTs. Let me tell y'all. My mom is in my mom is 93. She's in a assisted living facility. I thank God mom marriage is a shock. I had asked her things from my childhood that, you know how sometimes you have flashback, and I would ask mom stuff, and I would say, I remember so and so and so and this, and she said, yeah, this, and I'm like, and I've said, Lord, I thank you. She's a little piece of leather, but she well put together. My mama, I bet she don't weigh 98 pounds soaking wet with rocks in her pocket. She's about big as that. Got the heaviest hands you ever want to see in your life. If she ever tell you, if she says she gonna smack them eggs, forget it. Cause as heavy as her hand was, you didn't want that. So and my mom and my grandma was seamstress, so I learned how to sew from them. And it wasn't nothing for them to take some flannel fabric like this and make us some nightgowns. And talking about warm and soft and oh, but I think I'm gonna throw this in the wash tonight, girl. Oh look, it got a nice slip for ease of walking on the side. Look, I hadn't even, I think the ones on Little House on the Prairie, didn't they have slits? Y'all, let's see if it's on both sides. Yeah, it's on both. Yeah. Let me see. I think that was. This was $3.99, and you know what? It's worth every penny. Y'all know what? I got this mannequin off Amazon for my Poshmark, right? So I told my husband when I first got it, because we got, you know, we live in an older home, and our door has glass in it, and the little glass window light thing on the side about this wide on either side. I told my husband, I said, I'm gonna put my mannequin, dress my mannequin, and put her in the door. But I'm gonna fix it so they can't see. They can only see from here down. And I said, I'd be scared to be Jesus on some of these, but I didn't do it because we don't, you know, we live. There's not a lot of children in our neighborhood. Maybe further back that way, further back that way. So we don't see a lot of children because where we is considered a business district. Because back in the day, they was putting houses amongst the businesses, and this house here was born. You hear me? My house was born. This house was built in, I think my husband said 1910, and it was across the street, and they moved it over here. And the land where this house was, they sold it to the town or whoever to build a police department over there, and he moved the house over here. And when he got it over here, he put what they back in the day they called it a den with all 90 pounds, and he added a bathroom upstairs and 5 bedrooms, living room, dining room, kitchen. Every room has a fireplace, even to the kitchen. So we got what, 8 fireplaces? 5 bedroom, kitchen, living room, dining room, 8 fireplaces. But anyway, oh, I did get another turtleneck. This is more like this is Southern Classic. I think this is Cato's, but I don't care. Hey, keep me warm. That's right. And you know what? We've been here at this house 30 something years. And oh, I love when turtlenecks are stretchy because I have a phobia wearing turtleneck because I always feel like I'm being choked. So when I see a turtleneck while it's on a hanger, I'm gonna do it like this to see. And we haven't had a whole lot of work done. And girl, it has a tin roof. And when it rained, talking about some good sleep. And I made one of my relaxing videos. I'm trying to get it so I can do one, um, some sound effect from on a tin roof. I did some meditation videos, and so I'm gonna do a little more of those when I can't, because that way I can have that on a computer. And if I have to go to church or run out to a family function or something, I can put it on the I can upload it, and then if go and put my tags and everything to it. Because it's a lot of relaxation videos on YouTube, but most of those are like 1 and 2 years ago. So hey, but see, this is more like a Christmas. And I love when the sleeves have this. I love when they have that because if you push it up, it stays up and you don't have to worry about. You seen some sweaters when you push it up and you bring it back down, it's all stretched out of shape. I don't like those like that. So I think that's a nice addition to my wardrobe. Someone that needed. And it's nice and long. Let me tell you, girl, I thought I was 5'7". Every time I go to the doctor, I came down a notch. Went for my checkup. I'm 5'5" and a half. I said, it's called I had my Medicare exam. So when the lady measured me and she told me I was 5'5" and a half, I said, what? She said, well, did you used to be taller than that? I said, yeah. But I'm one of those, let me see if I got the paper. You ever heard of that? You ever heard of that? I have one of those, and I guess from what they was explaining to me is like when you lose bone. Yeah, I think when we get older, we start shrinking. That is when your body loses bone mass. And what was told to me that over time you have little breaks. I said, you mean tell me I'm having little breaks in my neck? They said, just like they don't mean like break like that, but I guess it's the way the bone deteriorates. Because I have a few years ago, I think like 10 years ago, I was diagnosed with osteoarthritis. Okay. So I operated in-home child care for 20 some years. I stopped 2012 because my knees were just shot. They're up and down, up and down, up and down. So yeah, it's and then from the side profile, it looked like I'm standing straight, but my neck is coming forward this way. But there are some. I've been watching some YouTube videos. There's some chiropractors on YouTube that shows you different exercises you can do to help it. So I'm gonna get my doctor to put me on some calcium supplements, so I can slow down the progression of the amount of bone loss I'm losing. Cause hey, I don't want the next time I go back, she tell me I'm 5'3". I would really be petite. But see, I like my pants long because I got long legs. So, but yeah, check it out. Because when I had my bone density test and the lady was showing me on the computer, how it looked, and she was explaining stuff to me. And she did something and she said, you got one of those humps? And I said, yeah. And she looked it up and she wrote it down. So I said, when I go back to the doctor, I'm going to get him to, you know, if need be, to send me to a, what they call it? What that kind of doctor with bone? That's right. That's why, it's good for us to start taking care of our bodies. Yeah, take supplements. I might get my doctor to put me on a calcium supplement. I think there's like, what, one a day with calcium or something like that we can get over the counter. So, but I'm going to ask my doctor about which one is good to take because I do take other medication. I don't want anything that's going to clash because I take 1,200 milligrams of anti-seizure drugs a day. I take 600 in the morning, 600 in the evening. Then I take amitriptyline. Then I take lovastatin for cholesterol. But when they did my cholesterol is fine. But he said he's not going to take me off that cholesterol medicine. So I said, you the doctor? And girl, let me go over this last thing. Then girl, when I picked this up, my daughter said, you already got something like that? I said, well, show me where it is. My husband told her, said, you better stop. Girl, this is Carolina Colors. This is Cato's, $4.99, size small, medium. I love a good animal print. And look, this is like a velvet. Girl, I want, the designer called that does the gown for sure and all of those. What is his name? His name on tip of my tongue. He does the lavish gowns for sure and some of those big name stars from back in the day. And he make clothes for QVC and he still has his store where he make all those fabulous gowns. I can see him in my mind. I love animal print. And I was looking for an animal print. I want a faux fur animal print with a hood to it. Bob Mackie, honey, you are on the ball. We traveling about the same circles, don't we? Bob Mackie. Bob Mackie does. It's called his line on QVC is called Wearable Art, and he has some velvet pants, and I'm not going to buy them on QVC because I'm not paying $50 or $60 for a pair of velvet pants, and I know I run across a pair in a thrift store. But whether they Bob Mackie or who, yes, I want to find a, a faux fur, but I don't want it long. I want it with a hood, but I want it to be like, just a coat length, well, jacket length. And I want, I told my husband, my coat's got to have a hood because with nerve damage in my face, the cold is one of my triggers. So I have to have, that's why a lot of time in the house you see me with a head on because my trigeminal nerve, because the trigeminal nerve, what bring your, um, yeah, that's right, 3/4 length. The trigeminal nerve is what bring the sensation and regulates the temperature in the face and stuff. Where mine is not right, so I have a lot of time in the house to see me with a head on. But hey, God is still good. This is 80 cotton and 20. I know my grandson playing that game. I can hear him cackling. Girl, y'all, please pray that we be able to get him back in college. When my son died, and he and my son was real close. And he was kind of thinking that my son died because of him, and he had a hard time. You ever got to keep that head on, man? And I want to get him back in school. He's too bright of a person. Thank you. That was 2 years ago, and my coming up on his birthday, December the 10th. So I got to keep busy that day. That's the day when YouTube said all this stuff coming in effect, that we got to do all that stuff. So I'm going to stay busy working on my channel. Whatever that may be marked for children, I'm going to make sure it's marked for children. I'm going to be busy. I'm going to be around here working on Poshmark. I'm going to be working on, I sell record albums on eBay and Amazon. Oh, I got 2 of those to record. But look, let me get on so we can have a little jam session. Girl, a pair of Bob Mackie or whoever, black, either brown, velvet. I'll get back to those fleece leggings on it, and you can find velvet leggings. Girl, this is the right length. And this was $4.99, I think it was. They ain't not hurt. And yes, I was thinking it didn't have side slits. Side slits, I can deal. I told you got junk in your trunk, you need some side slits. Thank you. Yes, this is one of the ooh la la. This is something else you can dress up and dress down. Because if I didn't want to put this on with some velvet leggings or just a velvet pair of pants, I could put it on with a pair of black dress pants and put a black turtleneck under it or a brown turtleneck. I would even, you know what? You know what they do in pop a color? I would pop a that red turtleneck I got right here. And they put red with animal print anyway, don't they? I would pop that under there, girl. I'll pop like a hot pink or something under there. Yes, go right on the money, honey. Yeah. This might be one that's gonna be one of the first one going to wash too. Yeah. You know, QVC has a line called Denim and Company. And a few years ago, they had some shirts like this. I know they had an animal print. Then they had, excuse me, then they had one that was like a blue, like a different plaid. Girl, those things were $30, $40. I look at QVC now, and some of those clothes they showing. Some of the shirts are like $69 to $70. If it's not gonna go out there and do some work for me, it ain't worth no $70. Cause you look at all the good stuff you can get from a thrift store. Oh, I got 2 records. And this is I sell records on like I said, on Amazon and eBay. Mitch Miller, my husband picked that one out. I picked this one out. Fleetwood Mac. Oh, this has the picture sleeve. And I'm gonna have to put some tape on it because all ends are open. This is the book. Okay, this is the book. I have some extra sleeve. That's the little booklet that's in there. And the record not hurt. Look. I just put some records on Craigslist last night. A whole bunch of Christmas records. During this summer, we had a yard sale, and I had put 600 records on Craigslist for $325, and we had a yard sale that day, and somebody came and bought them. So that's the end of my haul. And Lynn, yes, and you know what? I have a console stereo, and if I get a record that's got a scratch, I'll listen to it to make sure it don't skip. But you can't beat a record. Put it on that turntable, and if it's one you like, put the tone arm, take the tone arm off so it'll keep playing and playing and playing. Cause my daughter was telling one of her friends, said, when Mama's cooking for Christmas, we play 2 records, and both of them is a Temptation Christmas card. Got the one Christmas card that David Ruffin and them, I think, was on. Then the later one when the group had reformulated, and I put, so I put them on. But now I have an Al Green Christmas, and I have these other Christmas. I was listening to Anne Murray. Oh, she had the sweetest sounding voice. I was listening to Anne Murray Christmas yesterday, and I have a Supreme Christmas. I have Herb Alpert. I have Glenn Campbell. I have, and there's no Christmas like Nat King Cole and Bing Crosby. Yes. And they said that Vanna is having a good comeback because I have a younger brother. He worked with a man. I told him he needed to retire. I think he's 61. And I told him he works with a man. The man he worked with buy old dilapidated houses. If it's too far gone, he tear it down, put a new structure there. If it's got good bones, he'll just renovate it, And so my brother cleaned the inside out. He tell my brother, whatever's in there, you can throw it away, give it away, whatever. My brother know my husband as reseller. He called us, girl, I had got porcelain dolls that I had sold on Amazon. I had got Beatles puzzles sealed. I got Beatles records, a whole lot of stuff. He got a diamond ring out of there. Good stuff. And a whole lot of nice stuff, games sealed. So when they I think he said he got some porcelain dolls for me now. So I told him after I told him, I said, let us know. We don't want to come down there and ruin your Thanksgiving. So he said he'll probably bring those to me. But here's what. Oh, you didn't come on when I showed this little pieces of jewelry I got. I'm gonna have this one was 49 cents. I don't know how that's focusing, but this one was 49 cents. But it's a little big. I have a little wrist, and I'll see. But I'm gonna buy some of this stretchy stuff, and But this one was 99 cents. So I forgot thank you. I forgot I had this, but let me tell you, girl. Monday morning, I tell you I got eczema, allergies stuff. And I woke up and I noticed my hands felt kind of tight. So I wasn't paying no attention because I always get up, wash my face, brush my teeth and everything, and get my coffee, come back to the bed, sip my coffee, watch some of my friends YouTube, some of y'all YouTube or whoever, or watch the news. But when I was picking up my coffee cup, I realized that when I tried to, grasp the handle of the cup, my hand was feeling funny. Well, I still wasn't paying too much attention. Because, that caffeine, I had to wait till I really got full of caffeine to be aware of myself. I drank my coffee. I was making up the bed, and I got ready to stretch out to pull the sheet up to make the bed, and I happened to look down at my hand. Girl, my hand both hands were so badly swollen and red. I mean, it was red as a tomato. I had hives all up both arms. I got ready, got dressed, put my clothes on. I told my husband, I said, come, I got to go to the ER. They got me in there. They gave me a shot. They gave me a Pepsi. They gave me a prescription they put me on prednisone for 5 days, 2 pills every morning with breakfast. So today was the last day for those. I had to follow up that Wednesday with my family physician. And he was like, this been going on too long. He said, we can't keep pumping you with steroids. I said, I know, especially when they don't work. Because he would ask me, was I taking my medicine? I'm yet like, yeah, I take it. So I take an allergy pill. Then I take a pill to make sure the allergy pill don't irritate my tummy. I take a pill for itching. I take the medicine. I have steroid creams, a cream and an ointment. And he was like, we can't keep on pumping these steroids in you. I said, that's right, especially when they don't work. And he would ask me what I'm taking, all of that. But it has cleared up, the swelling gone down, still a little red, and girl, I was scratching so bad. That's why I got all these marks on my hand where I had scratched. I wake up in the morning, my husband pulling my hand off where I'm scratching. So I thank God. Girl, I have tried I had to change the way I eat. I had to take more things out of my diet. I think I should just take the container out of here because that's the only person we use. I got a gift for you, Wanda. I'm on live. What is it? Okay. What you got? You got something for me? She got a gift, Liz. My daughter got a gift for me. It ain't that cold. It's where I work at, so pick you out a pair of either leg warmers to keep the legs warm. Oh. She gave me leg warmers. You remember leg warmers back in the day, Lynn? This pair. This color way. Which I want to match whatever you wear. Which is the top? Which is the bottom? The top has the buttons somewhere. The top also got the school for your calf muscle. My daughter, she dresses me. These don't have a top or bottom, but as you can see, the bottom is thinner. So which one? These are the pair I got on. Let me see. I think I like those because these seem to be yeah. I think I like those. Just pick out a pair you don't want. Shoot, I be had these things on my arm for arm warmers. You not. I told her I would put them on my arm for arm warmers. She said, "You not." You remember flat pants when they were dancing and they had the leg warmers? Like, you see a change in my skin.
I've been using Humane face wash.
But look like you got a little bit of fine bumps on your face.
I just woke up.
Oh, I sure will, Lynn. I'll stick. You don't know?
In the pan with this one. Because of the hearts.
Let me see the heart.
Plus it's gonna get deer on it. It's the closest thing to get the lips.
I got your lip. Well, what color is this?
Gray, light blue and black, and that's gray and light blue.
The ring deal made me think of the ring deal sweater the boy used to wear back in the day.
Ring deal. They do not have a ring on. They're rain.
Reindeer. Okay.
That's the thing.
Yeah, because they are too light.
These are the ones because I gotta be flashy.
Let me see.
When I steps at work and
Oh, I had to like these. Ain't they cute with the little buttons on them, Lynn? How many you got? You bought all Amazon head, didn't you? I like that colorway there too, but I think your legs are bigger than mine.
More because I like legs going anyway. I'm born in the '80s. That's my style of dress.
Roses has some.
They got these cute. That's the pair you want? We sure. You can get 2 pair.
I don't like those with the top like this cause they ain't gonna stay up on my leg.
They will.
I got little legs.
It don't matter. They'll conform to your leg.
Okay. You say so.
My leg ain't no bigger than yours.
Your leg a whole lot bigger, man.
That's what you want. You got 2 dark colors.
I don't. Well, give me that one then.
You wear pinks and blues.
I can always wear. Get into.
Take this brown and gold. You ain't did wear that color.
I ain't going out nowhere with these on. This could be around the house wear.
Well, give me one bright color on that. I need it.
Wait a minute. Cortana come up.
I need to say.
Well, you want the dark color.
I want bright. I like bright colors. I hate dark colors.
Well, what other color is bright color?
Just this one and this one.
Oh, well. There's only 2 for me to get then. This is fine.
Put them on your legs. You don't even feel them. And keep your legs warm.
This is longer than that one.
They're 2 different colors.
I'm saying.
See, the blue.
I like these buttons.
The ones without the buttons didn't come in the box. They came in the bag. But the other ones came in this like gift box, and the hard one was right here.
What tonight we're wearing with you?
You probably would.
Ask her. But it'd be a nice present to get the girls for Christmas.
Or a pair for $20.
Mm-hmm.
These are called Tiki socks.
Oh, well, that's good because they ain't about $5 a pair. You get 4 for $20. That's a good buy. 4 for $20 a good buy, isn't it, Lynn? That's only $5 a pair. Well, thank you, dear. I appreciate it.
Process cake and go upstairs and do my puzzle.
I bought some.
You got those on like this. You put on a leg warmer that color and then throw on your sneakers. Then it's just like wearing boots. Or you can use them as boot toppers when your boots are short.
Yeah, I seen the girls wear it for boot top. Thank you. Now I got all this stuff.
I was asking you to look like dark spots are fading. Because my skin is like it's clearing up. No.
I don't know. See that place up here haven't.
The Gorbachev.
Yeah. We're gonna send you back over there because you from Russia. Is Gorbachev Russia? Czechoslovakia. Well, here, give your son his. I just remember my lava lamp was green.
Okay, at our next thrift store meet, I'm gonna household items.
Yeah.
Me and Jasper were moving together. Ain't know what you want?
Well, take that to my boy.
Y'all come up our way at $3.
Tell him, make sure it said don't run it for over 8 hours.
He don't run it at all.
He do.
He used for a nightlight with a skin tail.
Big baby.
Drop it.
But Lynn, yeah, we got to take care. We don't get but one skin, one body, one whatever, heart and all that stuff. If we don't look after ourselves, who's gonna do it?
Where are you? Why?
But I have enjoyed you staying here with me, everybody. And thanks everybody for the 15 thumbs up. Now I got the job of putting all this stuff away. So the next time I'll get my daughter to
Your grandpa said don't let it run all day, all night. You supposed to run it over 8 hours. You gonna set something on fire. Mom said give it back to him.
Tell hey, this his. That's his. Ours was green.
This is his.
Tell him
Like said,
ours was green.
Tamonte, don't let it run all day and all night.
But yeah,
You
this
hear me?
I've enjoyed the chat with you, Lynn, because I see we have, you know, we think just alike. And after a while, my husband will have this trio.
I don't know number that. Mom, yeah, we need garlic bread. He's trying to coerce me into making him a lasagna. I told him he go buy the stuff. I'll make it.
My grandson wants lasagna.
But he don't want to go buy the stuff. And you know that lasagna comes, the stuff for lasagna costs about $50. I know. And why do you want to make it? You don't want to make it money. You don't want lasagna? Okay, send me half of it.
Okay, y'all. Okay, talk about that next week.
All right. Mom, listen.
He's trying to talk his mom into making him some lasagna. Now, you know, anything with a dog in it, they're going to say we got to,
since I've been born, you've had
we're going to have to mark it for children. Y'all know that's terrible. See that dog right there. I don't want them to mark this video for children. I should have said when I first started, a disclaimer, this video is not for children, but I watched somebody's video and they said that, and they said that don't cut any mustard. But 2 hours, peace. But I've enjoyed it. It's been real. It's been real. I am so glad I met you. Because, you know, they say great minds think alike, right? And I'll probably go put my 5 stick on that girl. I love to watch those old shows and see how the houses, because by me living in an older home, you know, it's kind of like a nostalgia thing to see how the houses were put together, how they, you know, how everything was done back then. You look like jazz. That's what I thought you was. Anyway, the Indians has come downstairs, so this Indian chief gonna go retreat to her sanctuary. Yes. Girl, my hair is growing. My daughter put this color in there. Color makes my hair grow. Look at that. So I want her to flat iron it. Okay, guys. My daughter and her. This is the wild bunch. But, you know, that's life. Thank God they're able to do that. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I thank everybody for coming in. Thank you for the 15 thumbs up. And we're going to have to do this again. So if my daughter give me some stuff, then hey, I'll go through a live video with her stuff. My dentist don't want, my pastor don't want me to say all my words right there. Yes, take care. Love you, Lynn. Love everybody. Bye-bye. Have a nice Sunday and rest of Saturday. Smooches. Let me write this day down.